watched one of his PSGs, and I don't know if it was just the
Chopper.
Chopper. I don't know if it was just like one of the you know, the PSG's machines or what, but he pulled out 4 bombs from under that dress, man. So.
Yo, absolutely, like, I think statistically improbable,
yeah,
but not impossible for JoJo. As you can see, I couldn't do it.
Kind of hard to face somebody like a Lucas here, and I just want to give a big shout out to everybody that pulled up to Knockdown today, because I'm seeing a lot of new faces, and like you were saying, faces that aren't able to show up every once in a while. It's nice when they finally do make it out.
Very excited to see what he's going to bring to the table with this Lucas. I mean, has to deal with one of the biggest threats in Vegas right now, though, here on Winners Round 2. So, going to be, you know, a great warm-up nonetheless to really get your power level gauge.
I don't know, man. Lucas is online be smoking me, but they be PK Ice.
Oh, that PK Ice is yuck. If you do not hit that air dodge perfect in a disadvantage, it's going to be a bad time for you. But JoJo not having to deal with disadvantage too much thus far, so just getting everything that he needs.
Wait! Oh, tried to snipe him out of the air on the upbeat, but you can just see the difference here, the JoJo difference.
Short hop float fair, always with the turnip, just so much pressure coming out from JoJo. Going to be having 69% on the first stock taken by Star, though, so would be able to look for this. Has a down smash that is charged on the ledge, but not going to be able to have it connect. JoJo with the evasion of that thus far, jabbing on the shield and taking the turnip, using it to the most advantage too.
JoJo really is like a mainstay at those, you know, Smash Fest and those trends, you know, big poppers that have been, you know, coming up as of lately. So it's nice to see him kind of leave the party aspect and start to move towards a little bit of that big show.
Big show, big shot. If Star is able to take this PR player off of the ranking.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, exactly that. Always bring the racket like Venus and Serena, pretty sure, too. If has that tool at her disposal when she needs it. Going to be a nice stock, though, taken there by Star. Exactly that. To be able to get some momentum here, 2 stocks is very possible in Super Smash Bros.
Absolutely.
3 stocks is a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it's something to think about when you have 3 stocks and, you know, if you get JV for it or something like that. Ooh! Ooh!
JV.
We seen it. We seen it. Okay.
You seen it at Knockdown?
Yeah. Nah, they didn't let me go that one.
I was like, hey, yo.
No, we seen it in the scrims though, in the streets. That's where, and like you spoke on, that's where JoJo be at.
If I start seeing the JV4, I'm not commentating because I'm not just gonna like.
Oh yeah, because you might jinx it. You might jinx it.
Just moment of silence, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moment of silence.
I seen pro JV4. That's a perfect. Other, you know, it happens in other fighting games all the time. Nice little perfect.
Yeah, man. This game a lot more different.
Regardless, sorry, we're getting too talkative here, and I know JoJo's gonna watch this pop at and be like, why they wasn't talking about me? I was schmooving.
Out here, absolutely schmooving. And Star has made up a lot of ground, has JoJo at 106 from the work that's been done, but it's that pressure that JoJo's able to consistently apply.
Look at where he is on the map. He's off the map trying to get that kill, and he absolutely gets that crown and puts it down. You should see me with the crown.
Yeah, not crown, no Fall Guys. But looking like first place the way that he's able to consistently apply that pressure. You saw the short hops being used to full effect. Always has that float on deck, and then was able to go high a lot whenever Star was looking for him to be low. So has those mix-up in mind, always able to go low with the umbrella, you know, has a good mind for the drag down as fast as he can, and then just magically snaps to ledge. So
also staying hydrated out here, very important.
Hey, everybody take a sip.
Sitting at home, chilling.
If you got him, sip him.
A Star, I think, is just very hard in this matchup, you know, especially some character like Lucas needs to utilize a little bit more of those Zayers, get in there, and start to shake up JoJo. Right now, he's in his Amblin mixtape.
Yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle on some fronts for Star, especially speaking to the strength of the competition that he's dealing with. You know, the character in itself has a lot of tools, but the person that's piloting him also has a great mind for those tools at hand. So it's going to be uphill, but very possible. We saw a lot of shining, glimmers of light at the end of the tunnel, as we spoke to in an earlier set. For Star was able to get a lot of work done with that last stock that he had last game.
But you see him utilizing a little bit of Zaire action there and gets that Z grab. So starting to shake up JoJo a little bit. The thing about JoJo is even if he loses stock, even if he's down, he still doesn't let the pressure really get to him. So you see this one evening out a little bit. Got to give a big shout out to Star, because it is not easy to put 100 onto JoJo. And just as I say that, he sits at 95.
Yeah, JoJo does not want to be at 100. JoJo said, you're not putting 100 on me. And that is the difficulty of it. Going to be transitioning a nice bit of damage from 151 into a stock, and going to now have, a little bit of ground to work with. Seems like Star is trying to put that pressure on. Definitely approaching more with those Zaires like you spoke to.
A lot of people, I don't know if there was a group chat or what happened, but a lot of people playing Kalos a lot slower than you.
They said, everybody, let's time people out.
Let's time people out on Kalos. If they pick Kalos, we're going to time them out.
They said 7.5 minutes, forget it.
I'm trying to get on that group chat. Got to give a massive, massive call out to just everything that has been going on in the Smash scene in Vegas, and a special shout out to that man's Converse that just went to JoJo's face.
Yeah, he said, I got a Converse, and I'm going to throw some magic behind it to imbue it with some of this sauce. And nice conversion there, not even going to need anything behind it. Just clean kill for Star. Going to take a bit of response here from JoJo, though. Already up to 83, but you're at the ledge. He tries to get the drag down.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
He was real low there, and yeah, goes low again. Has to kind of, very big mix-up there from JoJo. In and out. Can definitely kind of mix up your opponent. You think you're going to, especially on land, online it might be, oh, headshot.
2 6s.
Take a picture. Okay, and now, like I said, playing a lot slower on this Kalos. It is a lot of room that you have to run around. Very good imagination station for JoJo right here.
Yeah, Princess Peach in her mind castle as she is just brewing up some damage, and a nice perfect parry on the response from Star. Going to be anything that JoJo wants to hit, hitting the bar, going to be able to hit there on top of this, on the shield with those down airs and just poke away at what Star wants to do. But nice little bit of space being created, gets the PK fire, sends him off stage left, and gets another one. That is going to be even stocks. That is going to be Star's opportunity to get this game.
Yeah, but you think this princess can't cook. She can absolutely get cooking. One more. Give him some else. I mean, it's just hot cooking here. But Star having a chance here. Sitting at 54! She's too low! Hit the chilenas!
Gets the back air. It's such an interesting spike when you can grab it, and Star doesn't use it all game.
Through the, you know what I'm saying? It went all the way through the platform.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy. And like I said, JoJo, not tripping. Not worried about it. Knows a fluke. That was an amazing play by Star.
The double PK fires off stage left.
To get to.
The dirty bear spike.
After a, a nice conversion.
Yeah, I mean, he was at 57, it was 0-57 to start off that stock.
Yep.
He was behind as well. JoJo had the answer, but sometimes you move your pieces too aggressively, and you get called out at the perfect time.
Maybe possibly even playing with your food there.
Yeah, no time to play, especially when you're dealing with this Lucas. This character's got some schmoo, got some shosh.
Yeah, sauce indeed, and like I said, I be getting smoked by the Lucases online, man.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even seen him use the PK icy. I think he used it once.
Yeah, you're right.
It didn't connect, dude, so he since then he's kind of...
There you go. Okay, they listen.
Okay, PK freeze.
All right, they listen.
I think he's did it so we can stop calling it PK icy. PK freeze, bro.
Yeah. He hooks it.
He said, please.
He said, stay icy.
And now he's got those bears coming out. He really wants to make sure JoJo feels a little bit of PTSD from that last game and start to cycle those into his attack pattern.
That needs to be punished, though. He
It's
let
been
him
a little
back
bit
on stage.
of whiff Wednesdays on the bad, or the unopportune recoveries. You're not snapping to ledge. You're sitting there with a lot of empty frames.
I mean, first and foremost, JoJo wants to make sure he doesn't get hit by that, but I feel like there was plenty of time and frames to realize that. But the crown comes back out. The crowd obviously rallying behind Star because of that come from behind victory.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the meme. It's like PR player versus two-tour crowd, and they're just like crowd cheering.
Exactly.
When the PR player is getting a little bit of, a little bit of battered and bruised.
Nice grab though, coming out of JoJo, and once again throw it back to the grab, then throws it back, brings out the crown, goes for another one, doesn't get it, but he is not letting him recover. That is gonna be. I thought that was gonna be a Star, but. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to lead into it.
I like what Star was going for there, though. Definitely trying to mix up, but just got a little too lost in the sauce here. And JoJo looking for that JV4 that I spoke of.
Yeah, he's engaged a bit of that.
You could see it on his face. Like, he was like, oh, you guys really think that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's that championship level. Got the turnip conversion coming in.
Turn up.
Hey, yo.
And he's too far. Yes, sir. He said, who is y'all clapping for, bro? Let me turn these Atmos on. Let me turn these Sony Atmos on. I'm out.
Shot to the heart. My man got put through the blender. Gonna be JoJo showing the tech, showing the lab, doing what he needs to do. Getting the two-piece biscuit, the 10-piece Kazuya combo from pressing A, whatever you want to call it, and gets what he needs there.
You don't mess with JoJo's mojo, man. He's nasty.
Hey,
he does
Mojo
get,
JoJo.
He does get a little bit of a round in there, but once he knew it was time to go Super Saiyan, that was absolutely Super Saiyan JoJo's
yeah, let's jump into the highlights because both of our contenders there had absolute moments of brilliance that came out in that set. Going to be first opportunity we see here from JoJo with those short hop fairs coming out so consistently.
Oh, you think you're just gonna come back? I'm coming down there. Just hits him right on the end of the shoe.
Where you want to go? I want to crown you. I want you to be on my throne with me. Just nice little bit of.
JoJo says, "Queen me." Ooh!
That was everything that Star wanted and more. It's such a great showing, but JoJo going down to the depths
Just
time and time again. We see JoJo so often.
Like I'm like, you can't make it back, right? He's like, it don't matter.
Said,
going for the kill.
Going in for the kill, doing it for the thrill. Getting the real estate, that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to be there to get the